Don't bother with small fry. Find the leader. Let's go! Hello and welcome back, everybody. My name is Travers. This is Kingdom Hearts. We have a new enemy. These Heartless are called the Soldier. They like to attack in groups, but they lack teamwork. Kind of ironic. As you see, every single time we destroy one, a heart flies out of it, making my point in the last episode that they need a human heart, or a strong heart, to actually exist. Meaning they're kind of an empty vessel, and cannot be without a heart. Kinda sucks to be them, right? Really? But we want to head out to the second district again. There's one way we haven't gone yet, in one part of Travers Town we have yet to explore. Surely isn't that much to explore, but we're just gonna take out these 3 soldiers again. Now, these guys are actually some of my more favorite enemies, just because they look so cool. But trust me, there's a lot more enemies, and these guys get kind of annoying if you care. They have a tendency to block your stuff really easily, especially when you're in the middle of a combo. It kind of pisses you off every now and again. But there's nothing really here. We're gonna grab this money because I'm a money whore. Jump down here and go past this alleyway, which we kind of ignored last time. Head down this way. Take out the shadows and the annoying knight. Soldier. Knight. God, where the heck am I going with that? Yep. Collect some more money. Because I like money. Money good. Man, money makes the world go round. And we get to go to District 3, or 3rd District, whatever you want to call it. And the music stopped. Why did the music stop? Over there's a house, but we can't do anything with it because as soon as we walk over here, we get into a cutscene. Hey! Okay, there's 2 soldiers, 2 of you guys. Yes, show us your epic power of getting your butt kicked. And we literally run into our new companions. But our union is short-lived as someone really doesn't like us and wants us to leave. Well, here's our first battle experience with Goofy. As you can see up in the top right, we now have 2 companions up there. Their health bar and magic bar will appear up there, and you can keep tabs on how well they're doing. If their health or magic is low, you can select them as targets for items. Normally I do not waste them on there because they will respawn in the midst of battle. It just takes them a little bit. But it's time to meet an enemy that makes even Darkseid seem like a little puppy. It's boss time again, folks, and this is the guard armor. Nasty fella. He has about 6 different lock-on locations, both feet, both arms, and I believe you can actually target the head as well as the body. The main part you want to attack is the main body itself. That is its weak point. If you take that out, the fight is over. You can also target the feet and the hands, and if you destroy them, they will drop health if you need it. It is also sometimes easy to just take out the feet, so your attacks are limited. As you see, his arms spin around and his feet do come at you occasionally. But if you really want to, you can just tech them with a stun. Oh, I think we got a foot. Oh, there goes the other one. Now, it's actually kind of hard to attack the head, but I do think you can lock onto it. It's either this one or I think maybe the second time we meet this guy. Yeah, spoiler, but spoiler, this isn't the last time we're going to see guard on. But just keep attacking wildly, you can, like I said, you really need to. Hey, that actually hurt. What is really to say about this guy? He's It gives you decent experience, which every in-world boss usually gives you decent enough experience that you should level off of it. Just kind of depending on where you're at. And since my level speed is actually set too fast, for the sake of this LP, and I hate to admit, Denies, but you have actually set a normal speed, so you're going to level up a little bit slower than I did. And there we go! Hey, Max HP. And Goofy's went up too. Huh. Take that, you giant overgrown piece of scrap metal. And there's the heart we just released from it. Fly away, little buddy. You're free. Be free. And there we go. Ooh, enemy obtained the accessory, Brave Warrior, which I think gives you a little bit more attack and defense. Maybe as an ability point.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
On our vessel?
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
Hidden motives.
Sora, go with them.
Where are you, my
Especially
father?
if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Is something wrong with my clothes?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Coming from the one who is always yelling and
you gotta look funny,
frowning.
like us.
Yes, but
By the way, be prepared to be freaked out in about,
Happy?
3, 2, 1. Every time that gets me.
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
The Three Musketeers. Well, that was fun. That's World 1, everybody. Well, basically, that's World 1. A few more things we need to do, but hey, we accomplished things. Oh,
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the ice, they're all Bill's rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
you. So, how many of those guys can you actually name off the top of your head? Every single one will become clear, if you don't know. Make sure you prepare for the journey ahead of you. You don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Check out the shops here, they got some pretty neat stuff. Nifty! This is from us. 100 money, really? Spend it as easy fit. Really? 100? You couldn't have gotten me like a new car? Or a new weapon? This is from Leon. And you only get this elixir if you beat him in front of the accessory shop. And they help. Okay, thank you. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. And Godspeed! Gummy ship. Wait, we got a ship? Yes, you can teleport to the gummy ship from certain save points. You go to the save menu and select gummy ship. You can also select your party. numbers from there. You can kind of move that around. Or if you have a world like this, you can actually walk through the door. I believe there's only 2 places in this entire game where you can do that. And wait till you see it. Hold on. This is for you. We get our first spell. Fire. We like to watch the world burn. I can use magic. And of course we get something from Goofy too. A move that I love especially, the dodge roll. In expert mode, this thing has saved me so many times. Before you know how to equip abilities, since we already went and got our combo plus. And of course, Jiminy Cricket's gonna record everything we do in our journal. Or his journal. Which means we can actually, well yeah, let's actually take a look at that. Come to the menu here, go down to journal, and you can see we have the Chronicles, which basically kind of tells you stories about characters, or you can come to the characters themselves, look at the Heartless. So far we've only seen 4 things. We got the Shadow, which moves from various places, sneak up to the enemies, strike them with sharp claws. Okay. Soldiers, yeah, as you can see, they often attack in numbers, but they lack teamwork. And we've only defeated 16. Huh. Yeah, it kind of keeps track of everything that you've done, so you can kind of come here and see stats. Keeps track of the bosses too, as you can see Dark Side and Guard Armor. Nothing big yet. Characters, Stupid Cricket, you got all the ones we've seen so far. So if you ever want to do some research, you can go take a look at them. We're going to take off Combo Plus and add Dodge Roll, because I think that's a little bit more useful. Donald doesn't have anything, and if we can actually equip both of his Jackpot and Rocket, so we're going to take that, because I like stuff. But before we go, there's a few things we need to do. Remember these marks? Welcome to the Trinity marks. There are different colors, as we've seen red already. You can only do this when you have Donald and Goofy in your party. Go over to them, go down to Trinity here, and certain ones will do certain things. This one transports us up here to a chest, which gives us another postcard. I believe that's number 4? Here's number 5. This one not here, it's around the corner? Yes, here it is. It's kind of finicky. You gotta be facing it, which is kind of weird. You can't just be at the top of it. It's a little more realistic, I suppose. But we get some money. I like money. It makes it so I can buy things. Oh, and the bigger the money-looking thing, the orb, I guess, the more money you get. As you can see, we got 91 money. And let's see, we got that one thing, so we might as well give Brave Warrior. So yeah, it gives us a little bit of strength and a little bit of health, which Goofy is kind of in the midst of battle all the time, so we might as well get that. Other thing we want to do is run up here, and almost forgot about the safe back here. Our next postcard, yeah. I think that's 5. There's one more, I believe, but we might as well go down here and turn in the other 4. Mythril Shard. Mega Potion. Oops, my bad. Mega Ether, which is good because it fills up your entire thing. You get Mithril. Sweet. And let's head up to District 2 again. Now, now's the time to kind of wander around Travers Town because there are no Heartless here right now. So, exploring this place now, if you haven't, it's kind of a smart idea. We do want to go into the hotel here because there is one more chest we can grab from the rooms we've seen earlier. We'll come into the red room right here where Aerith was talking to Donald and Goofy. We can get a chest that's right behind us here. I think I missed. Yep, there it is. Get a pretty stone, which does absolutely jack. It's worth 30 money. I mean, it's money. But, like I said, I want to try to get as much as I can for you guys on this. Even the small stuff. Come back to the Gizmo shop. Which luckily we won't have that barrage of Heartless again. Still, we cannot do anything here yet. But what I want to do is come over here, and as you can see, the ladder is put back where it's supposed to be. You can only get this once you've beat the guard armor, so head over here. Jump across the rooftops. Gotta watch out for this jump. This one can be kind of tricky if you don't time it right. And head over to this. I don't know if you'd call it a window, door, or whatever. But what we want to do is come over here. Goofy. Thanks a lot, you big-nosed doofus. What you want to do is come over here. Examine here and get our 6th postcard. That's all 6 postcards you can get from here. But there's one more thing. We can go there with the fire spell for opening the lock on the door, but we'll save that for later. Go over here and use the 3rd Trinity mark. But I believe this is all the Trinity marks besides one we can get at here, and the one that we can get to is through that fire door, but there's more things we can do later, so I might as well just wait. Can't do that later, but what we can do is go over here to this lock, examine it, and suddenly we can go from the 3rd district straight to the 1st. Shortcuts! Gotta love them. And we can go turn in that last letter. Get the elixir. Fun stuff. Now, we can't get into that chest over there yet, but we do want to go over here to the item shop. Because our lovely nephews, Huey and Louie, actually have new weapons for Donald and Goofy. So we go, let's hear shop. Buy, and you can see we got the Morningstar, Warhammer, Smasher, and Stout Shield. Warhammer. We want to get the Warhammer for Donald because I don't have enough money. Well then, let's sell some stuff here. Get rid of the pretty well, might as well get rid of the cottages, the camping set. Get rid of the pretty stone. We'll keep everything else. We need it for the next world. And we want to buy the Smasher for Donald, because the Stout Shield and Morningstar are still 1 attack each, except for the Morningstar, I believe, gives Donald an extra MP slot, which isn't all that bad of a deal, but as you see, the Smasher is really small, but it has a great attack, and Warhammer has 4 attack, with Donald only having 2 MP slots right now, he runs out of magic quick, so he kind of needs melee. But I think that's all we can do here for now. We could go talk to Sid, but I don't really have any money for accessories, so we might as well just head out the door. Go to the world map. Let's see the overworld. Space, the final frontier. Green cursor shows your current position. Yep. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. Yeah. The more stars means the stronger Heartless. As you see, we got a level 1. Come over here, and we got a level 2. So, we're going to do things in order and go to level 1. Because if we go to level 2, we are going to get our butts handed to us. We're not quite ready for that yet. And, of course, they kind of explain that they travel different worlds using the gummy ship, which is kind of obvious at this point. And yes, we are also going to have to put up with Heartless even when traveling to different worlds. This is kind of more of an arcade-style mini-game, I believe. All you gotta do, basically, is fly your gummy ship around, try not to get hit, and to destroy as many Heartless as possible. And in doing so, you actually can get items. You can get certain things that will upgrade your gummy ship, and you can actually get these little shining glowing balls, which I hope I can get one here. I hate this thing, it's kind of hard to aim sometimes with it. You can lock the cursor in place by holding the L1 button, I believe. But, yeah, as you can see, these little diamonds will drop us stuff in an arrow and protect gummies. These things here will replenish your shield and your special. If I could really get one of those shiny balls, that'd be great. You guys usually give me good luck. What do we got? Oh, there's one. There's one. Those are what you call blueprints. They actually will give you the blueprint of the ship you just destroyed. So if you don't really care to basically build your own gummy ship and you don't want to use the kingdom ship here, you can actually create your own and kind of personalize it. It is a little... hey, there it is. You can kind of lock into place and just kind of swirl around. This actually comes in handy a little bit more in the second game, but who knows. Guys, we should see the world with the rings. Which the second world that we're going to I'm not real fond of, but it's still fun. It's still pretty cool. What do we got? What do we got? That's right, we're in Wonderland.